Hi guys, hope you're doing well. So today I'm gonna teach you something, and I would advise everybody to kind of take notes on this because even if you're not in a situation like this, maybe you will be, or maybe somebody you know is or will be, and this is 100% great tip that actually really, really works. So it's gonna be about banishing somebody. And this is not for people with domestic violence or with some other type of problem where they need banishments, because then you're gonna need spell work and you're gonna need maybe not a banishment, maybe something else, but you're gonna need like more stuff done. This is just gonna be an energy trick that works, and it's gonna be for milder cases, obviously, because harder cases, this will not work on harder cases. So this is for the situations where you have a bully, whether it's like in school, at work, some of your coworkers, or online, sort of like a bullying situation by a stranger or a coworker or somebody from the school, but like a random person basically that just decided to bully you for no big reason. And therefore, since it's like a random person and it's not something extra personal, this trick works. Okay. So remember how I always tell you that everything is energy, and your energy and everybody else's energy as well. So, what is really important is where you put your energy, and this is something we teach on the channel, right? But basically, in a situations like this, what you want to do is completely take your energy away from the situation. So what happens when somebody is like bullying you and stuff is that you give that person and that in those situations a lot of energy. So I mean, it's natural that you're going to be worried, anxious, overthinking it, thinking about it. So I remember when I was bullied in school, I would always like overthink it. I would go to school anxiously. I was very much afraid of my bullies. And this is another thing, fear. Fear is very low on a vibrational scale. And do you know how, dogs, for example, they can smell fear? Basically, they don't smell it. It's just an expression. They feel it because fear is a vibration and they feel it. And when they feel fear in humans, they attack, right? So it's same with your bullies. They feel fear in your vibration and they attack. When you are like safe and secure and not afraid, you're no longer a target for them. So that's number one. And number two is take your energy away from it. So stop overthinking thinking it. Stop being anxious about it. Stop worrying about it. And yes, I know it's hard because in situations like that, you will instinctively like think a lot about it. But you can just take that energy away, focus on something else or someone else. And you're gonna see the bully is no longer gonna find you interesting. They're just gonna stop bullying you. Um, and I know this works for sure because I've done it as well. When I was in high school, I was already, researching energies, vibrations, and doing my spell work in a more advanced way. And I did have this bully at school, and I totally implemented all of this. And all of a sudden, you know, they just stopped. And also, what happened was they moved and like just disappeared from my life. So forget about the bully, and they're gonna forget about you as well. Uh, that's how you do it. It's it's simple. It can be hard because, letting go of fear and, stop give energy to something can be difficult. I understand, but this is how you do it, and it's actually simple. It works, and I hope this will be helpful to somebody, or you can, if it's not helpful for you, you can give this advice to someone else, um, and help them out. So, guys, thank you for listening, and we have a new week starting tomorrow. So I wish a really beautiful week to everybody. Also, I got a question about the video coaching that I've started. So the question was, just a sec, I have to look. Is the video call coaching a one-time thing or is it continuous? Now that will depend. It can be a one-time thing. If you have a certain question, a certain problem, we kind of discuss it, we give you solutions, we clear it up, and that's it. You have an hour, and we have an hour on call, and that can be enough, yes. But if you want to get further into it or into something else, or you want more, that's also possible, of course. So, but basically, we do try. I mean, it's just me, but I always kind of say we because I do work with my spirit guides, with my guardian angels, my ancestors. So we're a team. But basically, what I wanted to say is that I try to really keep it simple, short, and effective. So that's like the point because, I don't have the time, you don't have the time. We just try to get it over as quick as possible. But if you have, more concerns or want, to address more stuff or whatever, yeah, it is possible, of course. So that is the answer. Anyways, I'm gonna go now. Bye.